Hey Jens, happy birthday. It's Anne-Marie from Colorado sitting on my front lawn at really early in the morning. I just wanted to say hello and wish you the best today. Don't mind the dogs and everything. This was the best lighting I could do. Again, my lovely skills at a YouTube video, I'm not really sure. I wanted to go through kind of memory lane for your big 5-0, and I got right here a picture from the TCBY grand opening. You're being all so contemplative. It says on the back, May 7th, 1988, long time ago. Here's Raleigh. And look at that face. Look at that face, just enjoying the music. And the car's driving by right now. And there's Glenn and you jamming out. Of course, there was that Corvette behind you. And we were taking pictures thinking it was the coolest car ever. This is a really bad picture, but I think it was my first attempt at selfies. So there you go. And the grand opening of TCBY, which we all know what yogurt is these days, and we didn't know what it was back then, but it was a cool event to be part of. Another wonderful smiling face with really huge hair. And getting into that moment right there. That one's like one of my faves from back in the day. Talk about hair. This one I actually had in a photo album that said, look at that hair, obviously. And here is Aspen, and I think his name was, I can't remember this other guy's name. And Glenn, you guys, and Bogan. A fun time celebrating afterwards. Oh, there's a whole picture with that car. I love that car. Of course, Bonnie takes better pictures than me. And they last much better through the years. But here's the whole entire gang. More TCBY memories. Pretty fun. I love this one of Mary. There's a child inside all of us. This is like the ultimate happy birthday picture. Then of course we have that lovely hair hanging out at Bonnie's house, Bonnie's parents' house, which is super fun. And I don't remember when we drank Diet Pepsi, but that one just really cracks me up. Espen, I'm not really sure what you're thinking about. Maybe you remember when you're looking at this picture. And I remember you being really disgusted that I wouldn't stop taking pictures, but I'm glad I did now that I look back. Especially all those years ago. Here's another good one of Espen from Bonnie's house. Then, oh, we went to the beach, and here's your night shot down at the beach and the boardwalk. That was so much fun in Seaside Heights. Driving down the highway, having a good time, like crazy young ones. Look at us now. Half a century you are. Thank God I'm younger than you. This one's an awesome one. Trying hats on there. And off to your actual birthday, that when we used to celebrate at Mary's house. There's Denise lounging out, because you know she's part of everything, and Casey. Well, she was Aunt Bogan then, but love that picture. That one just cracks me up. Roasted marshmallows on the barbecue, and of course being showered with presents, because we loved that. And the men of luxury lounging at the pool in the middle of summer. Here's you with your birthday hat. So funny. Corn on the cob. And of course, Buren. I hope I'm not going too fast. Another contemplative picture. I love that one. Those glasses were awesome. And then we move on to the showcase, which is super fun. Loving that face when you were getting the applause. It says Somerville College, April 29th, 1988. I'm so glad I wrote on the back of these, because I would have absolutely no memory of exactly where these things were. Loving it. Espen, love that. I remember teasing your hair before that show, all of you guys, so thanks for my introduction to hair design. It's been working out really well over my lifetime. That's a great hair one. And these shirts, they were so awesome. They're absolutely awesome. The clothes that are totally back in style right now. Crazy. If you had those outfits, they'd be worth some serious money. And the whole gang. The whole entire gang. And then off to Denise's house. I only have one picture of that, but it was kind of fun. Raleigh playing piano and you air guitaring. Then of course, after you guys left, good old trips back to here, to New York. Love that view of the city. So fun. The top of the World Trade Center, which doesn't even exist anymore. That's where we were. I love these pictures from the Trade Center. They were just, you know, they're precious memories going there. Downtown by the waterfront. There you go. That's a good one. And you and Glenn, always so contemplative. What the heck are you thinking about all the time? I hope you're smiling a lot more that you're 50. Oh, this is my fave. Even though you can't see your pictures, your faces, both Trade Center buildings. That's a classic one. You show your kids those buildings don't even exist anymore. And looking down from the bottom step up to you guys being contemplative again, thinking about life. And all the places I lived and all the places you visited. Good morning, Glenn. Look at that, about to make coffee. That was at our place in Sayreville. And then this is when we came to visit you in a hotel, when you guys stayed in a hotel. We did much hanging out and relaxing back in New York City. And having fun, of course. City streets are kind of fun. And we went to that weird play that was Tony and Tina's wedding, pretending like we were at a wedding. That was really fun when we went with all of our parents. That was fun. Oh, here's another one where Denise's mom is in this picture. Marianne Fiore, she looks great. That's a nice shot of both of you guys. Great smiling shot. That's the one I always kind of keep in my head whenever we're like writing back and forth. And of course, oh, here's another one. That's my old downstairs basement apartment in that place in Sayreville. I hope these pictures are getting in to the video. I guess I should check, but I'm not going to check until we're done. That one, look at that one. That's awesome. Let's see. And thinking we are all cool. Again, original selfies. Pretty fun. This one kind of says it all about travels when you guys would come back with everything, all the decorations and all the good times. I love that. Hanging out, of course. Here you go, Glenn. That one's for you. You know what happens when you fall asleep. There's another trip when Raleigh came too. Oh my God, the picture cracks me up. That's my apartment in Plainsboro, New Jersey. I have all these places that you guys came and visited, which was so cool that we had that experience in our lives to be able to come back and forth. This is another one of my favorite pictures ever. That one kind of like lives on in my mind too. Fish face, Glenn. Had to put that one in for you. Just something to laugh about. I love that face. And the city streets in New York. That's one of my favorite memories, especially now that I don't live there. It's kind of a cool picture to have. And let's see, we got some, I think this was outside the apartment that you guys lived in when we went back to go visit it. Sorry if the wind's blowing and it's a little shaky. And then there's this one. Oh, that's a great shot. I think I actually took that one, not Bonnie, but that was when I had got a good camera. And that smiling face. Awesome. Then on to Norway. Oh wait, one more, because this is what we did a lot of. And we have to remember that now that we don't anymore. It's just kind of fun. Beer and wine. That's how it was. Too fun. Oh, one more for the top of the Trade Center. There you go, with Bon Bon. Gotta have Bonnie in there too. And then off to visit you guys. Out on the steps. I think that's in Sanea at Glenn's house down there. That was an awesome, awesome time. Glad we came out. We did all those things. Denise, you know, all dressed up for the boat guy as we were riding out there. Fun experience for us. And then we were doing some cliff jumping. Look how young she is. I think that's Christina. She was super young. I love that picture. And Espen, look how young your daughter is in that picture. Downtown, when we met up with you downtown, that was really fun. Riding on the boat. There you go. This one's fun. Just hanging out, of course. That's what we do. And Mary, being the goofy Mary that she is. Here's another great one of Espen. I hope these are coming out in the pictures. Sanea, these were some of the best times I think I ever had. So I want to thank you for all of that, and definitely for all the friendships of all you guys. But Jens, you know, I don't know, our friendship just keeps going on and on and on over our life, and I'm happy to do this. I hope you get these fun memories, and I hope you're enjoying the celebration about your birthday, because you really are special. And Glenn, I'm so psyched that you did this got it all together. I know it's so last minute for me, but I'm happy to be a big part of all of this. I just want to say thank you. There's a good one. I love it. That's a really good one. And then backyard. That's a good backyard one. It's very fun. Very fun. I'm going to end with these two pictures because I think they were super fun. I was blonde back then. I'm getting blonder again. I don't know if you can see me in any of these pictures, but. And then this one I found. I don't even know if they make cassettes anymore, but this is the compilation of your songs that I kept cross-light, and then I put other songs on the other side of it. But I thought it was really fun. It's some of the music that you guys recorded, and it's a really bad recording, but having this just makes me smile upon our memories. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I hope you don't ever stop dreaming, and I hope that you realize how celebrated you are and how loved you are by everybody. And thanks for having me as a part of all this. Have an awesome, awesome time tonight. And I would love if somebody would take even just a few seconds of video, because I think what you're doing seems pretty cool. Happy birthday!